today we are talking about the first week of school. We want to know how it went for you. I'm Robin, and this is Sonia.
Hey.
And we're outside today,
Yes,
and
so
we
nice.
are Bolly Moms on the go.
Yeah. So, first week of school for you and for your children, because the child might be experiencing the school for the first time or even not.
Yeah.
And maybe for you as a parent, it's the first time that you dropped your child at school and you're missing maybe your children or not. So we want to discuss and see how it goes, how it went.
Yeah, I'm sort of in a very interesting place because I have one in the middle of junior high and one in the middle of high school. So this is actually maybe the easiest year for me.
Is it?
Because they really know what they're doing. They know where they're going. They've got everything figured out. They know who their teachers are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, it could be different scenarios where it's a new school, so a new environment for your children, whatever age. It could be like all the habits, I know everything is the same, so they don't have to be stressed or anxious. Or maybe just the parents very stressed and anxious because the parents hope that they will have the best teacher, they hope that the classroom will be great with great buddies, that they hope that the child will manage relationship with whatever, so they feel stressed, but the child just okay.
Yeah.
It's where are you in this environment?
And how do your kids handle that sort of changing of situations, right? Because summer is come to an end, and so now they have to go back, and maybe it's a new school for them, or maybe it's one that they've been to before, but maybe they love school, maybe they hate school. We'd like to know how it went for you. Yeah.
I know. Do you have any stories about your first day dropping off your kids?
Gosh. So my story that I'm going to tell you guys is about when my second child went full day for the first time, right? Because when my first child went, I still had another toddler at home, so I was still really busy momming. and so when my second child went into grade 1, so he was in full-time school, I had the hardest time.
Really?
Yeah. And I didn't sub my class that day, so I dropped him off in the morning, and then I was going to teach my class, and I cried the whole way to the class, and then I had to pull myself together and bring the Robin energy for my class. And then later that week, I was at the mall, and I looked behind me, and I was like, oh, hey, Ethan, look at this. And then he wasn't there. And I was so then I'm in the mall, and I'm crying.
Oh, no.
And I'm not a super emotional person, in general, outside, but that one just...
That was a big change.
It got me, it really got me, and he was fine. He was second kid. He was he'd been to the school so much for his brother, and so he didn't care.
I think it's pretty common. It happens a lot when you have your child, whatever number it is, but when you used to have your children at home, and at some point you have free time because you dropped your children at school, and then you have a free time. It's what do I do? It's I'm used to do everything for the children.
Yeah.
And then what do you do now? It's okay, I should
gotta
take care of
figure it
myself.
out again,
Or are you going back to work? But there is a change, and then how do you manage these changes?
Yeah.
So it can happen.
Yeah, it can happen. And now I'm looking at them going away for university. So it's a whole nother thing, So whew.
I'm not here yet.
This motherhood stuff is tough, you guys.
I think there are different phases, and you have to go with it.
Yeah, you really do. Yeah,
and
you
you're gonna
really
grow
do. How about
from
you?
it.
Do you have any stories about drop-offs in first week of school?
Not really. So the funny thing, my son. So when we arrived here in Canada, my son was 3 years old. And because we come from French system, so the kids go full-time when they're 3 years old. So,
oh, wow.
So he went to school, the French school here in Calgary, full-time. And because we were living in the Netherlands, where it was kind of in between languages.
Yeah.
So when he arrived in the French school, he was so happy to speak French. I can speak French, people can understand me. So he was so happy. And I think I was also in a phase where I was happy to drop him off because I had my second one, which was just born, and I was ready to just sleep.
Well, you just moved across the world.
And I was ready. So he was ready, he was very happy. So it was a good story. So I didn't have any bad story or everything was smooth because I was expecting to have more free time for myself, and the kids were very happy to be at school. So it's the yes mom, yes, they go to school, and the kids yes, we go to school.
And we just had a comment about that on the types of moms a few weeks ago, and it was that sort of let them go,
Yes.
right? And like that.
Freedom again.
Yeah, and I have a lot of mom friends like that. I'm different than that. I just am like, stay home with me forever.
It's a lot of attachment. You know they're gonna grow and fly on their own.
Oh, stop telling me. It makes my heart hurt. So what do you guys, maybe you're in between, maybe, we want to know. So do you,
how did you handle
how did you handle that first week of school?
For
and how
you?
did this first week
Yes.
go?
Like for you, and how did it go for your children?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us in the comments. We want to know.
Yeah.
I want to share, and then if everyone can share ideas and support each other, we're here for that.
Yeah,
too.
listen, moms, we need to share with each other way more often. Like, we get so caught up in our worlds, and then we forget that other moms are experiencing similar things or completely opposite things, but that we're all experiencing this motherhood thing. Often we feel isolated, so we're
feel
here.
shy.
Yeah, please just comment.
Yes, and even
this
in
is
the
a safe place.
Yeah, in the private group, so you know it's just within us, and then you can share. Like, that's true that I've noticed that when mothers try to hide because they don't feel confident enough as their role in the mom, as being a mom, they don't feel like sharing, like they kind of fail in the way they drop the kids, in the way they manage the stress in the morning or something like that, and they feel like everyone is succeeding. Everyone will posting the picture where it's like first day of school, they're smiling and everything is beautiful. But the reality is not. There's tons of stress, tons of failed. Yeah. And then like be safe to share, so then you know that you're not alone and you can find support.
And we will speak for ourselves. We won't speak for everybody, but there's no judgment here, guys.
No, there's not.
At all. Yeah.
Like be open to share from your heart, and then you can feel the support and you feel that you're not alone. And it's okay that sometimes, there is downs, but you know there is going to be up again. Yeah. So we want to know.
Okay.
So go to our Facebook group.
Yeah.
Comment, like, subscribe, share.
All that stuff.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.